is. All right, so just so we have it for the record, and you just look at me the whole time. Name, spell it, title.
All right, title, Sergeant David Burke, D-A-V-I-D, B-U-R-K-E, with the Lansing Police Department.
Perfect. So first and foremost, just tell me a little bit about what G.R.E.A.T is and what it does.
Okay, so the G.R.E.A.T program was designed to educate the youth in different school districts across the country and other countries about gangs, different things, that crime, just to give them a different look and an out, and be like a mentor through a different basic programs to teach them in the classroom settings through a course of a semester.
So I guess tell me about tomorrow's graduation, I believe.
Okay, yes.
And tell me a little bit about graduation and why it's such a big deal.
All right, so tomorrow graduation, we have different officers here from across the state of Michigan, other states, Turks and Caicos, that will be graduating tomorrow, where the Attorney General will be attending, Ms. Dana Nessel, which would be awesome for the program. Just a big day, basically a celebration. I know the officers are eager to get out and start training. Like in Lansing, for instance, we'll go out and start training the Lansing School District with the great training.
Do you know roughly how many are going to be graduating tomorrow?
I mean, we got.
Do you know?
35. Okay. We got roughly about 35 people that will be graduating tomorrow.
All right. So I guess tell me a little bit about the training courses that have been going on here at the RADIS.
Okay. So the training program consisted of about 5 days. We have had a written test that over a 2-day course we took a written test, and also we had to do an actual presentation as if we were in a classroom with my co-participants in the program, simulating as if they were students.
So this was something going on throughout this week?
Yes.
Okay, so five days this week, culminating in tomorrow's graduation?
Yes. That'll be a wrap-up.
Perfect. So I guess you kind of touched on it, but just, going throughout the week, what it's been like to, go through this training, ultimately leading to tomorrow's graduation.
So it's been a little, challenging to learn the skills to be a great instructor. Normally as officers we deal with people on the streets, and this is a little different setting, classroom setting, and the program gets a little challenging. We have to learn skills as if we're teachers, but we are police officers, so we're doing a little bit of both. It's just a kind of a change of direction for us, but it's just a rewarding thing to be able to go through this program and actually go out and teach the kids that we care about in our communities.
How long have you yourself been a part of the G.R.E.A.T program? And if you can just tell me some of the impacts that it makes.
So actually I just started. I'm just getting certified here. Today was my official certification.
Wonderful.
So I'm looking forward to going out and teaching and mentoring the kids.
And I guess just, what do you think the impact of this program is on these kids?
Well, I've heard many different examples from our great instructors that advising their encounters through their experiences with the G.R.E.A.T program, and there's so many different stories where the youth was getting ready to make a bad decision, and through the G.R.E.A.T program they remembered and looked back and said, let me not do that. So it's definitely beneficial to our youth to keep them on the right track.
I guess just, I mean, kind of going off that, just telling the positive relationships that it can help create between, officers and students, and not only students, but their families, and, spreading that positive influence. Because obviously, a lot of times when people think of, interaction with police, there's a lot of negative connotations, but something like this can really create a very positive impact on these kids.
Yeah, so it gives the kids a chance to get to know the police in different settings. So possibly change their minds of what they might have thought about police by having that one-on-one classroom interactions. So it's definitely a positive thing. I've been in many schools before, but never doing the G.R.E.A.T. So teaching, and I already noticed the impact. So even being in the classroom settings, I can only imagine how great the impact will be in a positive way.
Let me read this next question real quick.
How you doing, sir?
Let's see here. I guess why is teaching great so significant, especially today's age, where we're at in society?
So we have so many youth that are going down the wrong roads throughout the country. It's one of those things where it's not many things out there to help the youth one-on-one, to give them that positive role model kind of thing there. But we definitely need something to continue to help these kids to get them on the right track. So.
So this is, I'm sorry, I'm just trying
Yeah, no, you're fine.
I'm just trying to understand this question. So I'll just read it, and then we'll, law enforcement professionals from across the country are traveling to Lansing to be certified to teach the G.R.E.A.T. program. How long do they have to do the training for, and what do they have to go through?
Okay, so basically the training is the 5-day week thing here, where they came to Lansing, Michigan to get certified, which consisted of the written tests and an actual evaluation of them teaching a classroom with their peers or being a facilitator.
So this is something that this G.R.E.A.T. program's done nationwide?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's different trainings throughout the country, but we was able to get it here in Lansing, Michigan, which is great for the city.
And I know we kind of been over this, but just tomorrow's events. What does graduation look like?
So.
No, you're good.
Yeah, graduation. I imagine is awards, speech presentations, certification. Got it. All right. So, all right. So tomorrow's graduation consists of a guest speaker, which again is Attorney General Dana Nessel, coming here. The participants getting their awards, and I'm sure consisting of other speakers and possibly other trainers through the G.R.E.A.T. program.
And I guess how excited are you to see another group of officers who will be able to go out into the community throughout the nation and just have these positive impacts on kids?
So me being new to the program, I'm definitely excited for myself to be able to go out to the classroom, and I imagine the other students in the program are excited too about going out to apply the things that we've learned during this week of training.
Anything else you want to add? That's all I got.
You touched on a lot of things that, you pretty much, you hit them all.
Dave, real quick, interject with the lessons involved.
Sure.
Walk them through that.
Okay, so our lessons, we have different lessons over a 13-week period that we will teach in classrooms. So one lesson is about basically, hold on one second.
Oh, you're good. Like I said, it's all recorded, so if you need a second, take a second.
Tell them about what your lesson.
Yeah, no, I was trying to get that one. That was a, yeah,
Conflict resolution, anger management,
Yeah.
decision making, goal setting,
yeah,
about community.
right. So the different lessons is talks about anger management, conflict resolution, goal settings, bullying, basically making the right decisions. Like I said, it's 13 different things that, and actually each lesson consists of like a play or skit where usually 5 to 6 people in a story, and it gives an example of bad decisions and your options to make the right decisions. So you usually have someone in the story saying, don't do that, someone trying to do that, you know, as the real world, peer pressure, things of that nature. So it's teaching our kids in real life situations that they will encounter to make the right decisions.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, that works for me. Thank
Yeah.
you very much.